Ready to go. Starling Marte up to hit. And that is out of play. In the air, right field. Tucker pulls it down, and there's one down. Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Outside.
Out.
One out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Check swing. No appeal. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 2 down now. And here is Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Adam Dunn now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2. 1 ball.
In the dirt. Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Can't glove it cleanly. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Colton Gordon.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The 1-0. And another ball. And there's a strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Perdomo. They get the out on Marte. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Very high with that one. And the count even 1-1. Foul ball there.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. New inning getting started. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Arrieta back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Arrieta, in his 13th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. That's ripped to right down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double. At the plate, Carlos Pena. Started to swing, held up. Line drive. The flip to the pitcher covering. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Broken bat, roller to first. Picks it up with the bare hand. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No score here in the second. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. Out there to center. Marte moves under it. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. Marsh hauls it in for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ozzie Smith, the next to hit, takes outside. Bangs off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Carlos Delgado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Mark McGwire looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Out front, rip foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands,
runner takes off for third. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That ends the inning. Back here in Denver, now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Perdomo checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Now 1-2. That one ripped. He's got it. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Went down on strikes his first time through. Up the middle. Smith over to first in time. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Now, Ted Simmons. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. That one fouled off. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Bunt attempt popped up. Jones makes the play. And there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Late swing fouled off. Simmons at first, one gone. Fair ball. The throw to third. The tag out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Big stack center field. So that's two straight two-out hits. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Fouled off. He was late. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Marte around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there. But he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stepping in, Brendan Donovan. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That misses. 1-1. On the ground right side and foul ball. Outside low, and the count is even 2-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swung on, belted. And this one will run out of oxygen way up there into the rooftop area. Wow. So up next, Jorge Polanco. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-2. That one down the line, and he takes it himself for the out. Mike Piazza digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Fly ball to right. Tucker makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Marsh running hard. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Ted Simmons will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 4-2. Sky now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh ranging back. And it hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Marte makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Tap to first. McGuire steps on first for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Marte, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Marte. 2 down. And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Keller back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2. J.D. Martinez stands in. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is down low. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a fair ball.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Donovan now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Boom goes the dynamite. All muscle to center field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And now the 0-1. And strike two. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Last half of inning number 5. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Smith at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The other way, and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Marte moves under it. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Mark McGwire getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one outside. 1-2 to count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Marte throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Dunn stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tucker makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one missing low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Marte throws to first in time. And back here at Coors Field. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. To third, Jones. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. 1 for 3. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop over to first. Pretty nice play there. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Right side, hard hit. To first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And the batter now, Mike Piazza. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. Into center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt.
And a base hit right there. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And now the center fielder, Starling Marte. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a base hit. 1 run across. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away. Here comes Christian Yelich. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 7-7. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Justin Martinez gets the ball now. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Adam Dunn now at the plate. Base hit center field. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This one in the dirt. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Ramirez on the move, heading back, going, gone! Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 10-7, and first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty, and a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out on a splitter. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Piazza. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Already 8 runs across this inning here in the top half of inning number 7. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 12-7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Luke Weaver on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the score. scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. And that one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a foul straight back. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Dunn in position. He hauls it in. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. Marte moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Starling Marte. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they add a run. It's 13-7. Here. And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-7. And now Chipper Jones. He was late there. Strike one. Hader, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Chipper swings and connects deep to left field, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 15-7. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. And we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a foul ball. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Carlos Pena will hit next.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
The shortstop takes the ball. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom talked. Spin, throw, that's one. And that's all they'll get. So digging in, Mark McGwire. There goes Ozzie. And that one pulled foul. Man at first, one away. On the ground. And that's just foul. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Denver, leading off, Mike Piazza. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball right side, but that rolls foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Hit in the air, center field. Scott sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So bottom of the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to him, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. And it's caught for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Scott in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly.
Hit to right, and that should do it. That's the ball game.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, so sweet to me.